Hello, my name is John. It has been quite some time since I posted anything here on the channel, but I'm back, and my friend kind of inspired me to start doing these videos again because I used to do them a lot, and I don't, I stopped doing them, and I mainly stopped doing them because they were kind of cringy, but I decided that today I'm going to do them. I'm going to do a new video. And hopefully, if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this one, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Now, today, we are going to be messing around with some very cool mods in a map called Lapis Point, which, if you're not familiar with AFMAU's uh, channel on YouTube, you definitely got to go check her out. She's a Minecraft roleplay YouTuber, and she does mod related things all the time, but she used to do role plays, and how I have it set up is, I think, very similar to how she kind of did it. Now, though this says version 1.13, this is not version 1.13. We are actually running this on Minecraft 1.12.2. But however, I'll leave a link where you could download download CurseForge as well as the map Lapis Point in the description down below. Maybe. But it's really not that difficult. You go to CurseForge on Google Chrome, you type it up, search it, you download it. This mod is called AFMAU's Roleplay, which I have it pulled up right here. It looks very much like that. And you download it and then you hit play. And that's it. And then you could, of course, add more mods to it, because when you load it up, it will bring you up to the Minecraft loading screen. You then could open the file, add mods, add shaders, add whatever you want. I have shaders attached to this as well as a texture pack, which is why my screen completely, I'm sorry, I can't speak today, looks different. So let's go ahead, load this up, and let's kind of talk about all the mods that are in this. Alright, so while this is kind of loading, I want to apologize, I should say, because it may be a little laggy, and that is because I am running on a very slow internet service where I am right now. So I do apologize about that. Sometimes it may be like that, but sometimes it probably won't. Um, I was just playing this the other day with a friend, which I just figured out how to do that. So ignore the things on the floor. Um, ignore these because this is a NPC mod, which is very cool, as well as a taser. This is the mannequin mod. This is not the NPC mod. I know I just said that it was an NPC mod, but it's not. Let's start here from the beginning. And it is kind of laggy here in the beginning, but it kind of gets better over time. So of course you got your standard Minecraft menu. Because we have certain mods attached to this, there's extra stuff in these categories here. So we'll quickly go through them. As you can see, the knife is one of them. Got cheese sandwich, mutton sandwich. You got more sandwiches and stuff. You got bacon. You got cheese. Here you got more mob spawn things. You have buckets, CDs. This thing is, you could download a picture off of your image files and you could download it here. These are just different colored buckets of water, but they act as that dependency of what they are. Space clear. Day. It may rain a lot, guys, because it does tend to rain a lot in this video, but however, I apologize about that. Anyway, let me kind of show you this house here, which, if you're not familiar with AFMAU's My Street Roleplay, this is the house that she and her friends moved into, and right across from it is the other one that her friends moved into. This was that street. This is in game. This is 67 Cypress. Um, in relation to where you spawn, I think it's like you just go straight and then it's right over there. But however, this comes with Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod, which you'll see a lot of. This is part of DecoCraft. You got the front door here, which I have Macaw's Door Mod, which makes the door open regular. So you got that. You got this really cool light here. Look, modern light. You got closet. You got a little table here. Potted plant. This is the living room. Right, look, like you got all these like cool little decorations in this room, right? Which I'll show you in the mob tab what they all are. This is just the dining table from Bibliocraft. This is the kitchen here. Now, look, guys, this is the thing, right? I changed the house a little bit. Um, it does not look like this. So if you download the map and you actually do happen to find this house, it's not going to look exactly like how you see it now. Just keep that in mind. I put the mods in and I changed everything about it. Oh, a little bit, I should say, not everything. For example, I opened that little bit there where it goes into the next room, which is like the office. I put all the stuff here. I put the island. I extended this out. This goes down to the basement, which I'll show you in a second. This enters the garage. Look, and every room is very much specially decorated for what it's supposed to be. The bathroom here. This is a cool little office. Of course, you can see the windows. The windows all open. Now, you got, if you go down here, I'll show you this cool basement. There is no basement when you get this house. You're going to have to do this. I dug this basement out way too deep, but it is what it is because I'm right next to the sewage thing in this game, which I'm not going to rip that and show you, but that's why you hear bats and shit. But yeah, guys, look at this. Shelving's part of Bibliocraft. There's all kinds of things. Horticultural mod, which is like a fishing mod. Christmas, there's boxes. There's like another kitchen. Fridge, as you can see, the fridge is full. Oven, safe, crates, all kinds of things. Over here, it kind of acts like a little living room. Down here, table. Over here, if I could get in, acts like a little, it doesn't act, it is a laundry room. As you can see, another closet. There's all kinds of different closets. Like, I'll show you the menu tab after. Just kind of want to show you how I have this set up and just explain the mods. So far, this is a mix of DecoCraft, Bibliocraft, Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod, and just a mix, like a whole different mix of mods. But Mr. Crayfish and DecoCraft are probably the two biggest ones that you'll see a lot of because those are the more heavy hitter furniture mods. So yeah, so that's the basement. Got the dining room. You got a cool little back patio out here, which as you can see is not set up yet. So this is another mod that I have attached, which you can't physically see, but you could kind of maybe tell. There's a mod called Serene Seasons, which allows me to pretty much make it winter, spring, summer, fall, and whatever season I set it to interacts with Pam's Harvest Craft, which I also have attached to this game, which allows me to grow the cool crops there. So right now we're in spring season, so that's kind of why it's not fully set up. I'm also switching houses, so I kind of got rid of the stuff that's back out here. But yeah, this is a pool. It's not set up yet, but there that is a pool over there. Pizza oven. Yeah, it's cool. Look, guys, I'm growing tomatoes here, peppers. I forgot what these are. Oh, yeah, bell peppers. Yeah, see, I got bell peppers, tomatoes, and then hot peppers. So yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, that looks like if you're in this game playing with some friends, guys, and you want to like role play, like this is how you do it, guys. Like straight up. Um, very laggy. Like I said, I do apologize about that. Um, the doors are a part of Mr. Crayfish, and go up here. As you can tell, the picture frames, and it's dark, so I'm gonna attach a light. Now, look, the thing is, guys, it's laggy because mainly the internet that I'm on is pretty laggy and slow. But however, there's also a lot of mods. There's like over 50 something mods attached to this game. So that's why. The more mods, the more laggy it's going to get because the more things that have to load. But yeah, look, guys, bookshelves. This is all DecoCraft. The lights. Got a bathroom up here, which is nice. Got one guest bedroom. You got a second guest bedroom. Excuse me. And this is my bedroom. Master bedroom, I should say, or the one that I'm using. Got a walk-in closet here. Got a big walk-in bathroom over there. And so, yeah, that's the house that I'm using. That's all the furniture. Now, let's quickly kind of talk about all the mods that I'm using. Well, not quickly, but let's talk about all the 10 pages of mods that are in this game. So, first of all, you have Security Craft, which it speaks for itself. Have cameras, trophy system, explosive things. You can monitor whatever cameras you put in your house from right here. Um, of course, the secondary to it is security craft explosives. And of course, reinforced blocks, which are all here. You got some cool clothes mod here, which I could probably take this off because it does make it very laggy. But however, I was using it yesterday playing with my friends. Um, so yeah, guys, look how cool. I mean, this is as realistic and as cool as you're probably gonna find, you know? This is the Armorer's Workshop. You got NPCs or arm mannequins. And if you were ever like wondering like how like Aphmau, like for the Aphmau fans, if you're probably ever wondering how she fills up the store, it's most likely probably with these mods. Like when she walks in like the mall and you see all those people in the background, it's most likely this or the NPC mod. This is part of armor, the armors. There's all kinds of different things here. Block craft, it speak again. This allows you to like if you wanted to make your roofs look slant and realistic like an actual roof, that's like why you would use that. I kind of I have that on the front of the house here. Same thing with carpenter's block. Cleaning mod, you could actually broom, you can use the trash, you can mop. It allows you to physically do it, which is cool. I'm going to show you. I'm not really supposed to do that, but it's raining and it's laggy and a lot of mods attached here, so it does make my computer heat up quite a lot. So, like I said, guys, use caution when you're downloading these mods because uh, this laptop that I'm using now, I actually had to get a whole nother laptop. Like a while ago, I was using a laptop, but I completely maxed it out because I had so many mods, and then I put a mod that actually corrupted my whole files on the laptop and gave me the blue screen of death. And it was pretty costly to fix. So take caution when you're doing these. Now we're gonna talk about cooking for. You got cooking for blockheads here. It's just your simple kitchen mod, not much to it. Now we're gonna actually talk about one of the bigger mods that I use all the time, like I had mentioned, and it's called Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod. But he also has Mr. Crayfish Gun Mod, which I do not have here. Now, Mr. Crayfish Gun Mod pretty much speaks for itself. Adds guns to the game. This is his device mod. You got office chairs, printers, routers, laptops, flash drives. You could build a laptop. It's very cool. Now, this is the actual Mr. Crayfish original furniture mod. There's so much stuff here. You got your stone path, you got your hedges, you can make presents, you got your basins, your doorbells, your countertops, all that stuff. Pizza craft, you got all kinds of pizza. Pam's Harvest Craft, which is what I was talking with you about. That I said that the stuff that I was growing, that's how you do it. They're seeds and you could grow them depending on what the season is. Now if you don't have Serene Seasons downloaded, the mod still works. You could still download it. Or you could still crop all this stuff if you wanted to like kind of make it look realistic. But because when I'm doing this with friends and stuff, that I kind of want to make it look as realistic as I can. I make seasons, and that's how we're able to grow. But as you can see, you got spring, you grow some stuff here in autumn. You got your winter vegetables, you got summer vegetables, and yeah, check that out, guys. Molasses's doors, like I said, it's the doors that I'm using now. And that's it. Also here you got Mr. Crayfish vehicle mod. You could make a car or you could generate one yourself. I recommend making a car because it's cool because you could put your own engine, which you could put the top engine, which is the diamond tier with the all-terrain wheels. You could color it, and yeah, it's just something fun to do. Wanted to like do it on your own. This is more food, which I'm not gonna. Well, I'm just gonna briefly show you this. I was gonna say I'm not gonna show you, but I'm briefly showing you how this. This is chisels and bits. I don't really know the properties for this mod, so if you do, you could let me know in the comment section. But I was kind of using the white chisel block for like a white concrete chisel block for trim, but that's like the best I could use it for. This is aquaculture, the mod that I was telling you about. This is just strict seafood, fish. You got all kinds of stuff, driftwood. You got sushi. You got frog legs, turtle soup. You got halibut, leech, piranha, eel, whale. Message in a bottle. I find all this stuff cool. Now this is Bibliocraft. I was also talking to you a little bit before about Bibliocraft, and Um, I mean, you just got these nifty little like knickknack things. You got tables, you got case here, you got typewriters. I mean, just like cool little knickknack things. You could take the painting press and these frames, and you could make actual other paintings for your house. Cookie jar, which is filled, which is cool. Um, you got a drill here. The drill and actually does drill. You got a ruler, glasses, monocle, which you could wear. Lock and key, which only works in creative. And that comes with Bevelcraft lighting. This is Biomes O'Plenty. And I use all the mods that are on here. I don't use every single thing because otherwise it would be extremely laggy. But yeah, as you can see, this is the windows that are in the house. You got posters, you got guitars. This is now a new mod. This is DecoCraft, which is very cool. Has all kinds of cool things. Bed stuff. This is all bedroom. You got stuff for outside, trash cans, dumpster, car park barrier, which I believe goes up, metal detector, X-ray machine. Like if you have, like, say, like this is cool. Like say you have an airport and you're doing an airport role play. Like it's cool to have, you know. Soda machine, vending machine. So there you go, guys. Telephone pole. Again, you can add all this stuff if you want. Um, if you really wanted to like go around this whole city, take away like all the stop signs, add the actual stop sign because they actually do have stop signs in this in this mod. Like it's there's everything here, all kinds of couch. Now the thing is there's your modern couch, but there's couch left, right, and center. So that's cool. You could do the couch whatever way you want. Say you wanted to do a market, there's all kinds of market things up here. There's some food related things, coffee, soda, architecture. There's more doors, shutters for outside the house. Yeah, so cool, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe nobody finds this cool, but I totally find this cool. Yeah. And there's just so many. I mean, I'm not going to go. I don't know how long this video is. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, 23 minutes, so we do have to make this relatively quick. Um, but yeah, look, guys, technology, trophies, yard stuff. Now we get into more food. I do tend to do a lot of cool food mods because it's cool to play around with different things. There's drinks here. You could use him in survival, architectural enhancements. I just added this. I'm gonna wind up probably taking this off, so probably not gonna pay that any attention. But if you wanted to, it's up to you, right? Like if you wanted to, you could do like oak floor. Like look, there's like lemon and oak, which makes the floor look really realistic. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. There's sheetrock with trim on the top, on the bottom. There's sheetrock corners, and this is very cool, guys. So check it out if you want. More food. Here's Serene Seasons. This tells you what season it is. Now, I can't think of the name of this mod, but I just came across it the other day. And if I could think of the name, I'll say it in the next video. But however, has just again a lot of the cool decoration things that you see around the house. It's just, it's just here, So many pages of mods, guys. You could do whatever you want. There's kitchen mods, champagne, you got more dishes, tongue stand, bread. You could do a hamburger plate. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, just look how cool this is. See that? If you're doing a role play, you can mess around. You can add steam to it. I mean, coffee. Look, you could do a dish set. Like, look, I mean, it's just cool. Okay? And you may not find it cool. I find it cool, but you could do this any way you guys want. Like, decorate. There's so many kinds of cool blocks and things of that nature. There's stairs here, spiral stairs, regular stairs. You can change the roof up if you want. Other material. There's all kinds of things here. Carpet and rugs to finish that mod off, as well as bed stuff, guys. So you could take a bed, you could take pillows, you can make your frame. I mean, can't beat that. Then the last mod over here is wallpaper craft, and it's just there's so many different colors here, guys. I mean, holy shiitake mushrooms. I mean, if you want to go through each and every color, each and everything, you could download Wallpaper Craft. It does not come with this actual mod thing. You have to download it on your own, as well as this mod, which I can't think of the name of, as well as Serene Seasons. All the food mods, minus I think Pam's Harvest Craft, you'll also have to do. Um, but yeah, but it's cool enough. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I did not bore you to death. If you like this video, want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I'm going to kind of try to do more gaming related content, maybe even some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I do have a camera and a proper mic, so I'll probably be doing these videos a lot better for the next time. But I was in kind of a rush today and wanted to get something out because I've been meaning to get this started. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you very much, and have a good day. Bye.